Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is January 17th, 2023. And as I'm reading in Proverbs 17 today, I read this verse, in verse 3. A crucible for silver, a smelter for gold, and the Lord is the tester of hearts. A crucible for silver, a smelter for gold, and the Lord is the tester of hearts. Well, it's kind of funny because most people, they're probably not familiar with the process of refining metals or reusing metals. And so these terminologies, they're not really familiar, but a crucible is the pot that you put the metal in to melt it down so that you can skim off the stuff, and you use that when you're starting with raw materials. The smelter is the furnace that you put that pot in so that you can refine the materials and skim off the what's called dross, or the impurities. A crucible for silver, a smelter for gold. They both are used for both materials. Solomon is saying a crucible for silver and a smelter for gold, but the Lord is the tester of the hearts. It doesn't matter where you're at in the process. It doesn't matter where you're at in the refining process. The quality of the material is determined by the tester. In our case, our character, our position, whatever, is determined by God, not us. It's not determined by the material that goes in, because the refining process is specifically designed to draw out all the junk. And the more you do it, the more junk you get out. The more junk you get out, the more refined or pure the material is. So today, as you go about your day, and you're feeling like things are difficult, or you have a difficult situation, remember, doesn't matter if you call it a crucible, you call it the fire, the furnace, the smelter, the process is still the same. But God, He's the one that determines the quality of the material. Not you, not me, even though we want to. And so I would encourage you today, as you go through this process. We often think, I'm a good guy. I hear that all the time. I'm a good person. Well, you don't get to determine the quality of the material. You get to go through the process. I will tell you this: the more pure you are, the softer you are, the more flexible you are, the less you can take a pounding without bending. Now, I need to open that one up a little bit more, because that just came out of my mouth and I haven't thought it through. But it's probably something God needs to work on in me. Maybe you have an input on that. I'd be open to hearing it. I love you all, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. God bless.